In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use custom labels in a formula field in Salesforce. This is a useful skill to have, especially if you're looking to streamline your processes and keep your Salesforce setup both efficient and effective. So let's dive in and take this step by step. First things first, you'll want to start by logging into your Salesforce account. This ensures you have the necessary permissions to make changes and access the settings we'll be working with. Once you're logged in, maneuver your way to the setup area. You can find this option by clicking on the gear icon located at the top right corner of your screen. From there, select Advanced Setup. This takes you to the crux of Salesforce's customization capabilities and is the launchpad for all the modifications you'll be making today. Next, direct your attention to the Quick Find box located at the top left of the setup page. In this box, you'll want to search for the Object Manager. This is an incredibly handy tool within Salesforce that allows you to handle and modify the various objects within your system. Once you've clicked into the Object Manager, the next step is to select the specific object you want to work with. After opening the object, navigate to Fields and Relationships, and then click on New. Now it's time to set the field type. Choose Formula from the list of available options and click Next. At this juncture, you'll be prompted to enter a field label. This should be something descriptive and clear as it helps you recognize the field later on. Additionally, you need to decide on the return type of your formula. Common choices include text, number, or date, depending on what kind of data you expect to return. With the foundation set, the next move is entering the formula into the formula editor. This is where you input the logic that dictates how your field behaves. Make sure to incorporate any necessary syntax and structure to ensure the formula works correctly within Salesforce's parameters. Once your formula is crafted to your satisfaction, click Next. Review your settings and, if everything looks good, ensure to click Save. This step is crucial to lock in your changes and implement the new formula field within your Salesforce environment. And there you have it. You've successfully used a custom label in a formula field within Salesforce. This process not only enhances your own Salesforce experience, but also can offer significant improvements in the data integrity and usability of your Salesforce instance. Thanks for joining me today, and don't hesitate to refer back to this video whenever you need a refresher or guide on incorporating custom labels into formula fields. Happy Salesforce customizing!